So when we see him get up in the SL cutscene, it's actually because he was getting up from a nasty fall and Michael's helping him up. Boom, solved.
Saber. Hello everyone, my name's Rewan and welcome to the Defend That Theory game show, where our 3 contestants will be fighting to defend the stupidest FNAF theories. Let's meet our contestants. First, we have Withered Circle.
Hey, I'm Withered Circle. I'm a FNAF theorist. I make FNAF theories. It's kind of my job. Green Afton.
Next, we have Alternatium.
Hi, my name is Nate. I'm a local internet silly guy, goober. I make strange, very fun theories.
Holy Peak. And finally, we have Terminal Error.
Hi, I'm Withered Circle. Wait, no, that's the other guy.
Hey.
I'm Terminal Error. I'm Terminal Error. I make some funny theories, some pretty bad theories, if you ask me, on the internet.
No, that's my job, not yours.
So self-deprecating. Okay, so
Always.
with that out of the way, we'll start with our first round, which is Springtrap was actually Edwin Murray this entire time.
Oh no.
Okay, I will start the timer. You have 10 minutes to prove
This is
that
awesome. I already love
Edwin
this.
is Springtrap. 3, 2, 1, go.
It'd be so much easier if, while I'm typing, I knew how to spell things.
Couldn't
I'm like
be me. I
mashing
spell
the-
everything perfectly on the first try.
I'm like mashing the keys, and then I look up and I'm like, red line, red line, red line. That one's right. Red line, red line.
How are you guys feeling? Are you all feeling quite confident?
Actually, yes.
Very confident,
Ooh.
actually, yeah. I'm actually very happy with what I've done.
I'm intrigued.
Am doing.
I'm intrigued. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the cutoff. You will each get 2 minutes to present your theories. We will start with Withered this round. The next round will start with Alternatium, and then the round after that will do Terminal Error. So, are you all confident in your theories? Still feeling confident?
Very.
I'm pretty confident.
Okay. Withered, are you ready?
Yep.
Your 2-minute timer starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
We were all wrong about Springtrap. See, there's a massive conspiracy that's been hiding in plain sight for years, and we all missed it. And the secret to it all hides in the latest FNAF game, Secret of the Mimic. The top villain in Five Nights at Freddy's is obviously Springtrap, the rotting remains of the Spring Bonnie Springlock suit mixed with the remains of William Afton. Or is it? Cue the Vsauce music. Well, we all thought Springtrap's identity was clear. After all, the Follow Me minigame shows the iconic purple guy getting chased into the Spring Bonnie suit by the souls of the kids he killed, right? Well, I'd like to say that's wrong, because the real person inside the Springtrap suit is Edwin Murray.
My god.
First of all, Edwin wears a purple bow tie, and in Jackie's box, his suit color isn't black, it's actually a muted purple, so he could absolutely be our purple guy here. The purple connections are all there. And there's more. In Secret of the Mimic, Edwin is the man who elaborated on William and Henry Springlock designs, making new ones that we see in their prototype state in the MCM Underground. Here's a quote Edwin says himself in Secret of the Mimic. "I'm almost done. Why change it now? It would be so much easier to keep using the Springlocks. Just hire some teens to wear the suits like we always do." Edwin was 100% confident that his Springlock designs were safe, and we know he's alive after Sodom because his dead body doesn't appear in his office. He escaped. So I think William hired Edwin to work at Babies, which eventually led to him being sent to the FNAF 1 pizzeria to retrieve the FNAF 1 endoskeletons. The suit he got trapped in wasn't Afton's iconic Spring Bonnie suit, but Edwin's prototype one from Secret of the Mimic instead. It all makes perfect sense. Edwin was so sure of his own Springlock designs that he got into a Springlock suit that even Afton himself was afraid of and wore it.
10
But
seconds.
because he's a stupid chud, he got Springlocked and turned into the terrifying Springtrap. This explains why he only walks up to Michael in FNAF 3 instead of jump scaring him. He has no idea who the hell he is. Afton
Time.
Scraptrap. There you have it.
Well, hats off. That was really good. That
I had no time. I wrote more. I wrote a whole bit about Scraptrap, but I didn't manage to get to it. I need to shorten my script.
We'll do the vote, and then you can share your extra bit if you want. Because so it won't tide the turn of the votes. We won't turn the votes. However, that was pretty solid. That is pretty solid evidence. Okay. Alternatum, you are next. Okay.
Okay.
On the count of 3, we will start your timer. You have 2 minutes. 3,
Gotcha.
2, 1, go.
Edwin is Springtrap. Edwin worked with the Springlock suits and is probably much more familiar with them than William. Sure, William wore the Spring Bonnie suit, but Edwin not only made them himself, but knows exactly why the ones William and Henry had were so dangerous. And yeah, he gets bodied by the Mimic, but this guy could make anything. For all we know, he just made himself some legs off screen. The Mimic didn't kill him because the Mimic never witnessed murder while Edwin was still allegedly alive. Edwin, after hiding out over a few years and refining his new cybernetic enhancements, probably decided that it's time to bring an end to the Fazbear legacy out of his rage towards Henry and William. So he paid the restaurants his old business partner, he paid a visit to the restaurants his old business partners had, and systematically destroyed all the animatronics he could find there, since he did partially help create them. Purple Guy in FNAF 3 specifically is not William. It's Henry, just in a dark building. After destroying the Faz gang, he was surprised ghosts are actually real and runs into the suit for protection. He gets spring-locked, he dies, and the rest is history. He only attacks us in FNAF 3 because we look like William, which enrages him. William still killed the kids, but Edwin was the purple guy specifically in FNAF 3. The reason Springtrap sounds so not like Edwin is because in FNAF 6, it's been quite a bit of time, so his vocals have changed over rotting so long. This also explains why Molten Freddy and Elizabeth don't really seem to recognize him. Because it's not William. It's Edwin. That's my theory. That's it.
Oh, 10 seconds to spare. Interesting. So you've gone for the whole time. Oh, I feel like both of you have gone for the whole timeline. Oh.
Well, now I'm nervous because I didn't.
I feel like they're both really solid. I do quite like the fact that the Mimic never killed Edwin because he never saw how to kill, so he's not gonna do it because he's a Mimic. If I was understanding that right, that's ooh. Okay. This is gonna be hard to vote. Oh my god. Okay, Terminal. It is your turn now. So,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Edwin was confirmed to make the Springlocks for Fazbear Entertainment when asked by Henry to make a safer version. He said, just hire some teenagers like we normally do, which shows that he already doesn't have any empathy for humans. Edwin was supposedly experimenting with the beginnings of Remnant through the orange goo, and after learning of its immortal capabilities, along with his mimic technology, he began to further experiment with humans. After all, how do you think the mimic learned to stuff those bodies into suits? One day, the mimic turns on Edwin and breaks his Nico kneecaps, and as a last-ditch effort to save himself, he spring-locks himself in order to immortalize himself. We see that he has a spring-lock suit hiding in one of his closets in his house, showing he was working closely and even perhaps wore the spring-lock suits himself. And after seeing the messages from Afton and Fazbear, that Fazbear now owns his home and his factory, and the way he was treated while developing the R&D department, he turned his hate into revenge by using one of Fazbear Entertainment's own characters to ruin their own image. The newspapers and the books both say someone was convicted, but we still get murders in FNAF 2, which takes place after the MCI. This is because William was framed by Edwin, and when Fazbear didn't shut down with him arrested, he then killed again in order to bury Fazbear Entertainment. That's it.
Okay. I like how you guys have gone really specific with the evidence as well. Like when you were saying that, you're like, oh, but this. I was like, oh, you're so right, but this. Why didn't we think of this? So I'm gonna make a poll. You cannot vote for your own theory. Okay, that's the rules. You can't do that, unfortunately.
Whoa.
Okay. And I think that's all the vote. Oh, god dang it. Okay.
Should we do like a coin flip, or can I say my Springtrap thing and win?
Literally the one with the least amount of votes should just take the vote.
I didn't plan for this. Actually, I'm going to give you a specific scenario that you have to explain, okay? I'm going to give you one event in the timeline. Oh, okay. Okay, I've got a good one. So,
Like an improv round? Good.
you're going to have...
good.
Yeah, we'll do improv. We'll do improv. Nate, do you want to join in just for the giggles? Because this is a tricky one.
Sure.
Okay. Each of you will have 2 minutes to prepare, and you will have 1 minute to explain to me if Springtrap is Edwin. Why does Michael say, "Father, it's me, Michael"? That is your
Awesome.
question. You have 2 minutes. Go. Three, two, one, and it is over. It is over. And because I'm going to be a horrible person, I'm going to reduce your time to 30 seconds. So whatever you just
Oh
had,
God.
you have to condense it.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I can make this in 30 seconds. That's fine.
Okay. Withered, you're going to start. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, and you have to get it all out there in 30 seconds. Are you
All right.
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Always ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Springtrap and Dark Springtrap are two different characters. Michael only addresses Dark Springtrap. We know Dark Springtrap is a thing because he's in the Funko Pops, he's in the character encyclopedia, different guy. So the reason Dark Springtrap is different is because he's dark and twisted, dude. He's freaking evil. This is William. After Edwin burns down in Fazbear's Fright, William goes to check on him but slips on a bar of soap and falls into a spare Springlock suit in the back. And when he gets Springlocked, he makes it dark and remnanty because he was experimenting with souls just hours earlier. So when we see him get up in the SL cutscene, it's actually because he was getting up from a nasty fall and Michael's helping him up. Boom, solved.
It's over. I don't know why that was so funny to me, but it was so fun.
Dude, Withered kicking the turbo into his voice. It sounded like somebody put 2 times speed onto a YouTube
I've
video.
never done that in my life. I was so impressed. I didn't even stutter a single time.
Oh
I'm
my
so
goodness.
impressed with myself.
Oh, I was so locked in, like we were talking about Dark Springtrap and the merch, and all of a sudden, and then he slipped on a bar of soap. Oh my goodness.
That's good.
Okay.
That's
It is now, Nate. You have 30 seconds. You will not be included in the vote, sadly, because it's one-on-one. However, we still want to hear your thoughts. 3, 2, 1, start.
Okay. Obviously, I think that Michael is simply just delusional, honestly. I don't think that he recognizes his own father. Now, there's a specific book that says FNAF 4 wasn't real. I forget the name of it. Somebody tell me. But basically, that book, he was experimented on, something gas. I think Michael just doesn't recognize his own father. All he knows is that his father liked the rabbit
5.
suit. So, you know, he finds it and he's like, hey, you look like my
1.
dad. I think you are my
It's
dad.
over. It's over.
Easy. Easy.
Why did we think of this? Michael just had too much illusion gas. Oh,
He's just stupid. Simple.
he's just stupid. Dang. Seminole, are you ready to follow these up?
I am ready.
You're so ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Michael Afton was talking to his father in this scene, but we do still see Edwin in the Springtrap suit because his father was missing or on the run since he was first convicted. Mike is doing Afton's bidding because he fears that Edwin might find him and hunt him down or hurt him, or worse. But Mike might not get hurt since he is only just his
5
son.
seconds.
That's it.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Those are some really good follow-ups. We'll get the poll going of the tiebreaker.
Still have no idea how I did that.
it's
I guess my hours of watching 4 times speed YouTube videos to catch up on things caught up to me.
You absorbed the power.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, round 1 goes to
GGs.
Withered Circle with 75%.
Woo.
Would you like to give a victory speech for the first round?
Well, as we all know, even though my initials are WC, I'm the best, and I always make the best Furies. Terminal also makes really good Furies. Fiona Toshinka's fire. But I wanted to say what I didn't get to say about Scraptrap, which is that Afton is Scraptrap in FNAF 6, because he also got Springlocked when this happened, when he slipped on a bar of soap. So he became Dark Springtrap. Then he didn't like the look. He remodeled himself into Scraptrap. It was ass, and he got burned. And you see him.
Was leaving all the soap on the ground. What the heck?
Who's leaving the
Gron
Spring-
left the soap behind.
Who's leaving the suit's open everywhere that you can just slip on a soap and then whoop, oh, I'm in the suit.
You people don't know the elite reference I'm making. Someone in the comments will know.
I will say the speed round was immensely funny, and we didn't know the context of William being the soap. It's just, oh, by the way, William's in this ring lock suit. Oh, goodness. Okay.
And I thought it would be funnier.
Right. So, are you guys ready for round 2?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. So, the next round is going to be Henry Emily is the real killer in the MCI. All the murders, it was all Edwin. It's not Edwin. It's all Henry this time, not William. You have 10 minutes to
Dude, I
make
made a
this
video
theory.
on this.
Really?
Yes,
Oh.
kind of. I made a
Same
video on
here.
why people would think Henry did it.
Oh, well, now he has done it.
Same
He
here.
has done it, okay? This is like every murder, everything. It's all him, okay? You have 10 minutes. Go. We are at 5 minutes. How are you guys feeling at the halfway mark?
Feeling great.
Feeling pretty
Oh.
good.
I think I'm
I'm
almost
just copy pasting my script from a year ago.
I mean,
No, I'm not. I promise.
if you can 4 times speed it in 2 minutes, then...
Oh no, I'll walk in. Eminem is shaking in his boots, bro.
My god. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and put down your pen/keyboards. That is it. That is it.
Yeah,
How's
just-
everyone feeling?
Pretty good.
Very well.
Honestly, I feel like this. I felt like this gift while I was writing.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you're all confident you can prove that Henry is the real killer. Okay. Okay. So, once again, you'll each have your 2 minutes to defend your theory, and we will go to a vote again at the end because I am a coward and can't vote for the whole group. Nate, are you
Yeah.
ready? You'll be starting this
Yes.
round. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Henry killed everyone. In FNAF 1, there's a poster that says that the guy who committed the MCI was apparently convicted. As we all know, William is allegedly the culprit, but that's just not true. I believe that William really was arrested and actually was convicted for the murders, but Henry was the actual man behind the slaughter. On screen, William never actually specifically is shown killing anyone. Yeah, he supposedly killed Charlotte, but I think that was just Henry who got tired of raising her. After giving himself more free time by eliminating Charlotte, he sets his sight on other victims. He was tired of sharing the limelight and funds with his estranged business partner William, and wanted full control back. William eventually somehow finds a way to escape prison. He's crafty. He takes revenge on his old business partner by smashing the FNAF 1 animatronics, but is shocked when he learns that ghosts are real and hides in the Spring Bonnie suit, not knowing that it'd seal his fate. William doesn't kill Michael in the jump scare of FNAF 3 because it's not Michael he's trying to kill. Sadly, Michael is just a baby and dies from a heart attack. After Michael burns down the FNAF 3 building to set his father free, his father sends him on a mission to find something at Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental, while Henry sets up the FNAF 6 location in the background. Henry, after killing more victims and is eventually struck with grief, and realizes the things he's done, gathers everything left together. He gathers everyone together and collectively destroys the entire building, which is why Henry, supposedly being an idiot, actually lets himself burn in the fires as well, because he feels guilt and remorse for what he's done. That's why he says the agony of all of this can finally fade away as well, because he is also part of the problem.
3.
Henry killed
2.
everyone. Done.
Oh, okay, that was peak. I really love this. I love just the idea of like, oh, I'm gonna kill my kid because I'm fed up of raising them. I'm gonna kill all these people. Oh wait, suddenly I'm guilty, and then just builds the entire FNAF 6 location.
He needed more free time to kill, so
True.
he did what he had to do.
He needed the
Exactly.
free time to grow conscience.
It's
It's like, wait a second.
Crazy.
I think I did something wrong here.
I think I'm a monster.
I really like as well this repeated theme of the ghost, like people seeing the ghost and being like, oh, what, ghosts are real? And this is how the spring traps are happening. It's not, oh my, but the guiltiness of my conscience. It's just, oh my god, ghosts. Oh, beautiful. Okay, Terminal, you are next. Are you ready?
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
We see Henry was offered a location to watch over after the events of Secret of the Mimic. But do we know which location he was in charge of? I think the location was he was gifted was the main location we follow throughout FNAF. Without getting too far into it, Fazburger, Fazplot, and Fazbarn all say that MCM eventually becomes the Pizzaplex, and also happens to be where some of the other locations in the franchise are built. Convenient location, I guess. If this is the location William is offering to Henry, which would make sense since he may be one of the higher ups at MCM, he may have some sentimental value to it, then William being the one to watch over these buildings and being the killer wouldn't make much sense. He's gonna be busy running his own locations, or even the CEO managing all the locations from afar. A man who is there day in and day out, knows the layout, and can get away with doing things behind the scenes that nobody would know about, like turning off security cameras, which we see was a thing in Into the Pit game, could easily manufacture a way for him to not just do the crime, but get away with it. As for why he killed his own daughter, the game in FNAF 2 Save Him depicts her death, but the name doesn't match her gender. This is because he didn't know it was her initially. The heavy rain and the night made it hard to distinguish who was outside, and his murderous urges got the best of him. Afterwards, he sends the puppet out in order to cover his tracks in an attempt to make it look like an accident. Mic drop.
Whoa. Whoa, the puppet
Fire.
involved.
Very
Ooh.
good.
Mm.
I told you, that GIF is just me writing on the keyboard.
I thought you were wrong that he was cooking.
Wow. Okay. These are both really solid, very different angles, which is interesting. But with it is finally your turn to take the floor.
Well,
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go for it.
Henry Emily is the real killer. In the Silver Eyes, Henry is the first suspect for all the killings. The book tells us he suicide-botted himself because of Charlie's death, but the real reason is because of the guilt he felt for doing the MCI in that continuity. Now, you might think this makes no sense, but hear me out. When we read the FNAF 1 newspapers, we're told that the man wearing the suit was arrested and charged after FNAF 1. William couldn't have been the man arrested and charged because he was still around in FNAF 2 and Sister Location, which both happened after 1985. Additionally, the only sprite we've ever seen associated with the MCI murders is a pink guy sprite, very different from the sprite we usually see William with, which is a deep purple, similar to the purple Edwin has in the Follow Me minigames. Henry went to jail because of the MCI, and the average prison sentence in the state of Utah for kidnapping, remember that the bodies were never found and were only presumed dead, making it impossible to sentence him with murder, is 6 years. Multiply 6 years by 5, the amount of kids, and you get 30 years, the exact gap between 1985 and 2015, the presumed date FNAF retakes place. This lines up perfectly. Henry gets out of jail, finds out about Springtrap and the Fazbear Strikes Fire, then goes on to create the FNAF 6 location to frame Afton for the murders he committed. Afton was the good guy all along, just using Henry's misdeeds for remnant farming to try and bring them back, which is why he's so determined to bring Crying Child back. In the end, he will cares. Notice that the entire FNAF 6 location is super poorly managed and just comically evil. This is Henry's doing. Also, Scrap Baby says that someone is pulling the strings in FNAF 6. She even says, you don't really know who your employer is, do you? Henry even has the blueprints for the scooper in his personal computer. The guy's freaking evil. He frames William for everything, because William's a creepy zombie in a rabbit suit. Of course he looks suspicious, and gets away scot-free, because the vengeful spirit is actually Henry's son Sammy, who Henry gaslit into believing he was killed by Afton. Anyway, this is why I believe we'll care.
It's the random, like, he will cares. That took me out.
I just had to sneak in the will care.
Will care is thriving. Will care is thriving. Alive. Oh, I feel like I liked each of those for really different reasons. Like, oh, I like the book lore in this one. I like the book lore. Bringing that in. I do love the original books, even if people don't like them.
23 hours.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for God's
Perfect.
sake!
Oh my god.
Oh, what?
No,
Oh.
don't vote for me. We have to. Oh, actually, no, that means Nate won. Okay, good.
Okay, nice. Sorry, balance. The war flashbacks. Nate, you have in fact won this round.
Let's
So-
go.
What is your victory speech for this round?
It was inevitable. I knew this would come. In fact, this entire day was scripted. Audience, there really was no game being played here. Simply the machinations of my mind telling me the near future. I knew my win would come.
Beautiful.
We've all been called here through an elaborate system of sounds and smells in order for Ultimatum to get his win.
Wow.
Where did that
You
bring
don't even
you?
realize that Ultimatum will win.
Back to
Your
me.
lust for theories has driven you in endless withered circles. His writing is this fire?
Nate, is Will K canon or not? You're the only one that has a big enough brain to understand. Is Will K canon?
Of course. William always cared about his kids, didn't he? I mean,
You heard it here.
you saw how he treated Michael, right? Yeah, of course. He only had the best of intentions for his little babies.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I think there's a connection error or something.
We've got an interesting one this time because this is going to reframe the timeline as a whole. Your final theory to defend is that Michael Afton is not real and has never been real.
Okay, I have a question.
Yep.
Michael Afton, as in the name Michael Afton, or the guy who we think is Michael Afton? Like, are we saying that the guy that we think is Michael Afton, like Foxy Bro and the other
Yeah.
purple guy,
So
never existed?
the guy that's been going through the pizzerias, burning them. He's not real.
Okay.
Michael. Oh, at least who he's supposed to be Michael Afton. Yeah, the guy who we think has been burning the pizzerias, going for this redemption arc. He doesn't exist. He's just simply not real. It's all collective FNAF fandom delusion, and you need to fix that delusion right now. Okay, we've got to put the record straight. Okay.
I know where I can go with this.
Good, because I would have no idea where I'd go with this.
I am at a loss.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Your 10 minutes has started. Five minutes to go. Have you guys at least got a foundation to work with?
I'm done.
Whoa!
What?
I've ascended. I'm no longer human.
Whoa. Whoa. How are you doing, Terminal?
Pretty good. I'm trying to type faster. That's my problem. There's things going into my head and I can't get them out fast enough.
Oh, this is actually the truth of FNAF, guys. That's why I asked this question, is I wanted to encourage you to kind of think and actually understand the truth, that Michael wasn't real this whole time. Yeah. Master plan. The last bit of time, I'm just gonna bless your ears with some nice, relaxing music. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is time! Okay. How are we all feeling?
Immaculate.
Splendid.
I felt better.
Well, what's definitely going to make you feel a lot better is it's your turn to start the round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Set the stage.
Right, okay. So just tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, your 2 minutes starts in 3, 2, 1.
Michael Afton is not real. He was made up by the community, and I can prove it. It all starts with the end of FNAF 4, when Scott tried hinting what the actual story was. 4 games, 1 story, he said. But does that mean one person's story? No. It's one overarching story, starting with the death of the crying child caused by his 4 bullies. After years of regret and unfortunate events, it leads each of them back to Freddy's one last time, each person being one of the night guards we play as in each game. But hang on a second, isn't there 5 night guards. FNAF 2 has 2 people we play as, and you'd be right, there is a second person in FNAF 2, but that doesn't mean he's a separate person. While poor Jeremy is injured by the bite, he is said to not have died and is instead in intensive care. And what do we see in FNAF 4? Medical equipment. Jeremy is our FNAF 4 player who manages to beat his tragic injury and go on to end this vengeful entity around him, his friends, and Freddy's. Afterwards, he goes on to be our FNAF 6 protagonist in order to try and end it all. He knows something is following him after the tragedy of 1983, and the only way he knows how to end it is with fire. After hearing of his friend dying in the fire of 2015 at Fazbear Frights, he thinks this might be the way to end this suffering. He works with Henry in order to collect all the missing pieces, bringing them together and burning it all down to the ground. As for Circus Babies and the Father It's Me Michael speech, those don't exist.
Amazing. It's actually from smoke inhalation, guys. We all collectively delusion and that delusion.
It's dinophobia all over again.
Oh god.
You don't say.
I liked how creative that one was, though. I like the idea of the four bullies being the 4 different protagonists. That was really yummy. I quite enjoyed that, perchance.
Thank you.
Okay. Withered, are you ready to go?
Very much so, yes.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go for it.
Michael Afton isn't real. Well, he is. Kind of. You see, one of William Afton's biggest experiments were the nightmare chambers, horrifying rooms filled with illusions powered by nightmare gas. The nightmares we see in FNAF 4 are actually just robots running on electrically powered rails according to Didophobia, the story Ultimatum couldn't name earlier. These experiments ran for years, but nothing that happened in those experiments ever influenced the rest of the world. Or did it? I think it did, because I think Michael Afton, the supposed character who has been going around freeing the souls of Henry Emily's victims, isn't real. I think that the real identity of the Freddy Fazbear animatronic savior is a lot more simple. It's one of the rail-powered nightmare robots, a machine that dispenses nightmare gas to look human that Afton made to create another version of the crying child. He did want to put him back together after all. It's quite simple. Afton shut down the nightmare experiment, and this terrifying robot was let loose to do whatever it wanted. But it ran on the mimic program that Edwin created, and it mimicked the actions of those around it. It saw the animatronics hitting William, so he imitated them. This is why it stands still and lets itself get scooped. It doesn't have anything to imitate. The kid who killed the crying child wasn't a kid. It was actually Henry Emily in disguise. I freaking hate that guy! So there you have it. This supposed savior was no human. He was... yeah. I hate this. He was a mimic sapbot robot from the nightmare experiments that deluded itself into thinking it was real. That's why he doesn't die after sister location. Insane, I know, but this is a certified wait that's true moment.
I freaking hate that guy.
Is that the end?
I nailed the delivery on that one.
Oh,
yes, that was the exact delivery I wanted when I was doing the script.
I was shaking because I was trying so hard not to laugh. Henry in disguise. Stop. Absolute cinema. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Nate, are you ready to follow that one up?
Yes. Are you ready?
Okay. Okay. Right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Michael isn't real. As we all know, Michael, William's darling baby boy, is not real. Yeah, we see him in FNAF 4 popping up around the house, jump scaring the crying child, but that's just false. CC has an overactive imagination, and since his house is flooded with FNAF merch, like plushies, specifically a Foxy plush without its head, it's likely he just saw the Foxy head in various places, like the head underneath his bed and imagining it jump scaring him, or a Foxy mask in the living room near the couch and imagines a human wearing said mask scaring him. As for the guy who helped shove CC into Fredbear, it's likely just a bully who picks on CC and is known to like Foxy a lot. Probably why he shows up as Foxy, probably why he shows up as the Foxy Bro jump scare. As for FNAF games where we supposedly play as Michael, we're actually not. There has never been a paycheck with the name Michael Afton on it, ever. He never existed and never will. It's always been just some guy who shows up at the wrong job, at the wrong place, at the wrong time, and gets annihilated by corporate greed. The guy who entered turns into a onesie is just some random worker. I mean, they had several corpses to pick from. They just picked the one with the best proportions for them. And yeah, Mikey Boy says, "Father, it's me, Michael, and they said I looked just like you," or whatever. But that conversation never happened either. Springtrap was sitting there, rotting in the darkness for who knows what or how long. It's likely he just hallucinated it out of insanity or boredom. Nobody ever addresses him, calls out to him, mentions him, writes his name down. He's not real. Not even Henry calls Michael by his name moments before they supposedly are cooked to death. Michael never existed. He's not real.
That gave me like an existential crisis. Has Michael actually never been mentioned by name outside of books?
No.
Oh my god.
They've said his first name, but they
said Michael, but not Michael Afton.
Well,
Yeah.
fair.
Ooh. It's just some cool dude called
Michael's
Mike.
never even been mentioned in the books, like ever.
Deadass, like,
His existence is a theory.
He's never been real, bro. I told you.
The only time the words Michael Afton are ever stated in official media is in the guidebooks. It says that Michael Afton is the most likely fact for sister location. We never hear the words Michael Afton anywhere.
Whoa.
Except the movies, of course.
He's not actually real. Before I send this poll, I need you guys to see something because you sounded exactly like this, all three of you.
Bro's not even real. Huh? No. 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 You're real to me. You're real to me.
This is what you all sound like, and that reaction after is me realizing that Michael's never been mentioned.
Bro's not even real.
Michael's not even
You're real to me.
He's real to me.
Real to me, Mikey.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so
Let's
loud.
destroy some
I didn't even turn
microphone.
that down.
Okay.
I also like how none of us used Hudson as evidence at all.
I freaking hate that guy. If there's one guy I hate more than Henry, it's Hudson, okay?
We're like, we're not touching that. That's not allowed.
Ever since the Great Tales Games purge of June 13th, 2025, no one should know the word Hudson, okay?
Hudson.
We should all put that behind us.
He's not
I
real.
actually had to look his name up because I forgot his name. I was like, who is the FNAF 3 guard in that one story?
Okay. Are you ready to vote for the third round?
Yes.
Okay.
I was born ready.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Well done. It is
Landslide
another
over
win
here.
for the Withered Circle.
That's why he's the GOAT.
Goat.
Would you like to give a victory speech?
Well, I would like to start my speech by calling out the horrendous things that Henry Emily has done. I think we should start some kind of movement against him because this guy, I freaking hate this guy.
I agree.
Also, be really careful. Don't slip on bars of soap and don't fall into the springlock suits, guys. It's been a pleasure.
Now, that would be the end, except I have one final speed round for each of you, okay?
Uh-oh.
You're going to get 1 minute. You get no preparation time, okay? Actually, Withered, you go first. You've won every round so far, so you have to go first.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Nate won.
No, it was Henry.
No,
the
wait,
whole
hang on.
time.
Okay,
It was
I'm gonna
Henry.
be like super stupid, but my internet cut out at the specific second you said this would be where it ends, and it came back where you said, "Withered, you go first." So I have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah, hurry up. Oh my god,
I
I'm
was just
waiting
in-
for you. Are you guys ready? You're going to get 1 minute. You're in between. You guys aren't allowed to think about this as well, because otherwise it's unfair. Otherwise
Sick,
it's unfair.
sick.
I'll watch
So-
TikTok or something.
I'll give you a question. I'm just coughing, guys.
Here's mindset.
Totally.
Welcome.
Sorry. You have to prove to me why Ban from Garden of Ban is the real owner of Fazbear Entertainment. It was never owned by William or Henry or Edwin. It was Ban pulling the strings the entire time. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Right. 3, 2, 1, go.
See, here's the thing about Garden of Banban, right? Garden of Banban has you descending by levels from the top to the bottom, which is very similar to the layout of the Fast Plus / Fastburger, if you look at the buildings that are built on top of each other. Now, the most important detail in all this is that in one of the Banban games, you actually see a poster for something called the Lick of 78. Now, you might be asking yourself, how is this relevant? Well, the Lick of 78 is a reverse image of the Bite of 87. It's what inspired William and Henry Emily to cause the Bite of 87. So the Lick of 78 was actually an event caused by Banban. Edwin Murray was working on the Springlock so that he'd eventually get Springlocked in, and Banban walked up to him and licked him, which was really gross, and essentially resulted in Banban being pushed away by all the other founders. So basically he became the one who pulled the strings of Fazbear Entertainment while no one talked to him because he was weird and gross.
Okay, that was quite solid. Okay, Nate, are you ready to prove why Banban is the owner and pulled all the strings? Are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so Banban is clearly the owner of, Fazbear Entertainment because, well, you see, Fazbear Entertainment, despite the fact that Henry is apparently off the planet most of the time and William is literally dead, they still keep trucking along. I don't believe in Mrs. Afton. I think it's really Banban behind the scenes. Banban is the one who keeps Fazbear Entertainment running when everyone else is dead. He's never been caught, never been mentioned, has never been brought up at all, and that's why I think he is the CEO. Because really, he's just the guy in the chair. He watches all of this go down and says nothing and just profits. Think about it. Have you ever seen Banban mentioned in any sort of FNAF media? No, because he's invisible. He's the perfect CEO. He lets people get in front of him, take the bullet for him, and he profits from him. The Springlock suits are bulky and buff because they're built like Banban. Banban was the first Springlock suit. You can wear Banban. I promise. This is true.
It's done. You can wear Banban. You're back by Banban. The real question, who's more evil, Banban or Henry? That's the real... Oh, my microphone, sorry. Banban.
Animal horror.
Banban. Right, Terminal, are you ready for your 1 minute?
I have a question. Which one's Banban? Is he green?
The red one.
He's the red one? Okay.
He's the red one. He's the main guy. The one that has a really like monotone voice. Okay.
Okay, I think I got this.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
In Secret of the Mimic, we all got upset that William apparently stole half of everything that he worked on, that we thought he worked on, from Edwin. But it's actually a little bit deeper than that. You see, Edwin didn't originate any of the things that he worked on either. He stole all of it from Banban. Banban has this weird chemical thing, I forget what it's called, chemical X, that he injects into people, and it turns them into these weird monsters that live forever. He also... It's some sort of weird chemical. I don't know what it's called, but yes, there is a remnant-like substance in Banban. He also lives in a giant factory that just goes deeper and deeper down into the Earth's crust. What would that be other than MCM that goes deeper and deeper and has more levels than there are layers to the Earth?
Beautiful. Beautiful. I think that all those theories were just so beautiful. I don't think any of us could choose one because I think they're all right. I think they're all just correct. I think that's the result here.
Everyone gets a point.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Banban being the red one really threw me off. I was like, okay, Banban, he's green, right?
Yeah.
No, that's Jumbo Josh.
Dang it.
Nah, Jumbo Josh isn't smart enough, only Banban. Banban, our Lord and Savior Banban. He's cool enough to be the leader.
I think I need to catch up on my Markiplier watching.
Okay. Anyway, that is all for today. Would you guys like to shout out your channels? Yeah. If we start with you.
So obviously I'm Wither Turtle. Just look up Wither Turtle, you'll find me. I have a really, really big video releasing March 22nd. Go watch it. I promise it's not nearly as insane as what I've been saying here today. It's actually peak. So, subscribe.
Peak.
As if what you said here wasn't peak. Nate, you go.
All right, look up ultimatum, but with an N instead of an M, right? And unlike whether most of the stuff I do say is actually as insane as what I've been saying here today. I'm at home here. If you like insanity, go to my channel.
Beautiful. And all channels will be linked in descriptions and all that lovely jazz, blah, blah, blah. Terminal, would you like to shout yourself out?
Nah, I'm good. I'm kidding. Go to the YouTube channel called Terminal Error. You'll find very cool, very not cringe theories. The best one is definitely Vengeful Fiona. You should watch that one.
Right, and that is all for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Comment, like, subscribe to everyone. Comment every single thing under every video. Okay, bye!